while I was using just these two, like my acne disappeared. Like no acne in my face. Like I didn't have like any acne anymore in my face. I was like, so on today's video, we're going to be talking about I was able to take my skin from looking like this to this. Yeah, see, this is my skin. There is no filter. Although it's not like 100% better, I still have like dark spot. I still have like whiteheads and the rest. But at least my skin is way better than looking like this to this. See, a lot of, will I say, my skin went through a lot of like transitioning. In fact, any type of acne you can think of, white hair, black hair, fungal acne, um, hormonal acne, anyone you can think of, I have undergone them. Or like my skin, I have had all the types of acne in this particular phase. And you know what wasn't matters? Just when I think that my skin was getting better, or I was there sometime, this happened like sometime last year, boom, I had chicken pox. Like it took me like from a 10, no, not a 10, like from like a 7 to a 0. Like, you know how chickenpox leave your skin with scars, dark spots, and the rest that I had to feed off? That was what happened to me. See, I was so pained, not because of even the chickenpox, because that my skin literally started getting better and it just like went down. Do you understand? So, but for today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys how I took my skin from looking like this to looking like this. Yes. So if you watch down my videos, you will know that I've previously talked about a particular product I use that has helped my skin. But I'm gonna be giving you today like a more advanced video, more like that has improved. Yes, with a lot of difference. Yes, a lot of difference. So let's go. Let's talk about it. Yes. So the first thing we're going to be starting with is the body wash. I'm not going to waste your time. So we're going to be starting with the body washes I use. Yes, we're going to be starting with the body washes I use. See, for the number one body wash I use is this Fix Fast Ceramide. Hold on, I know you have seen this, but hold on, I'm coming. Yes, you have seen this in a lot of places when you talk about how good this facial wash is. Yes, it's actually good. Go grab one. This is a facial wash that has like 5 ceramide plus oats in it, and it does not have fragrance. The emphasis of no fragrance. If you are choosing a face wash for your skin, make sure that you are getting one without a fragrance. This particular one from Fix Fat does not have fragrance, so this is like my go-to-go everyday facial wash for my acne prone skin. I love it. Yes, so that is that. Then for like my will I say face wash that has like active, I have two. I have benzene peroxide, and I also have Zap that has salicylic acid. Yes, this salicylic acid are both dermatological tested and proven very safe for the skin. I won't use a product that is not safe for the skin. So this is benzoyl peroxide. This is like the 10%, and this is the Zap salicylic acid wash. So I don't use these two in a routine. No, I don't do that. To use that on alternative days. I add salicylic acid also to my routine because, as I earlier said, I have both whitehead and I have both blackhead. This salicylic acid has helped in clearing out my whiteheads and darkheads from my forehead, although I still have some in my two chin and also in my nose area. Trust me, whiteheads and blackhead are one of the most stubborn type of acne I have ever seen. They don't clear easily. Like they are so stubborn. See, the ones in my forehead cleared out. I don't know, because if the skin there is like, will I say, thicker, and my pores there are not like really really white compared to how open my pores are on my cheek. So this particular salicylic acid like has helped. I'm showing you guys my earring. Don't mind me. So this particular salicylic acid has helped to clear my whiteheads and blackheads. Although this skincare is patient, I'm being patient with it. They are not like 100% gone, but there are some significant difference I have seen. Yes, I'm being truthful and honest. Then when it comes to like my benzoyl peroxide, I said this one is 10%. It literally helps like with, like say, with my breakout. I kind of like believe that I don't need this much In fact, twice in a week is very, very okay for my skin. Trust me. I use this like just twice in a week and just like how to pajama my skin, then rub it in for like 30 seconds and allow it to sit up like 45 minutes to 1 minute before I wash off my skin. And trust me, ever since I started doing this like twice a week, I barely wake up with an active acne. Yes, this has helped to improve my skin so much that the only issues I'm having now are like my skin texture, which are having those little tiny bumps, and that is why I've incorporated my salicylic acid with the hope that it will help. I use them on both alternate days while also giving my skin, will I say, an opportunity to breathe. Yes, that is what I do. Those are for like the facial wash. And oh, sorry, I skipped a very important step. See, before I use like any facial wash on my skin with micellar water by Simple, you can also use one from Acne or any other product, but I use particular one because it's easy to get from any drugstore and it's also very, very affordable, just as the name implies. That is for like my facial washes. Then one important step also I don't skip. I don't know why I keep going back is I remember to always add like a Dettol to my water, like a disinfectant to my water. So this is like an antiseptic liquid, lime antiseptic liquid, and is by Premier. It's affordable. That is why I use it, and it smells great, very nice. I always remember to add this in my water, and that's why I'm trying to like use like good products to like kill my acne and everything. I don't forget to disinfect my water I use in washing my face and my body. So the next thing after I'm done washing my face, I go in is with my serum. But hold on, let me show you guys something. So guys, I have like two important things I want you guys to take note. I want to show you. So please pay attention carefully. So this is like a tissue towel or a toilet paper that is used in the kitchen, as you can see. Yes. So this is literally what I use in, let's say, pad drying my face each time I'm done bathing. It's not like toners. I don't because if I use toner, because I usually have like a simple, yes, a simple toner, but most of the time I don't use this, or I don't know, but I just find myself like if I'm in a hurry or anything, I always make use of my toilet paper. See, I just literally has to cut, fold, and use the inner and like tap 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 tap. That is all I do. So this has also helped my face, like improve my facial texture, like helped in controlling my acne and everything. So after I'm done with this, I can now go in with my facial toner, with my face toner from Simple. Also just the way my micellar water also is from Simple. Yes, face toner, micellar water, they are both two different products. Yes, so when I use my paper towel for my face to dab my face, I go in with my toner. Then there's an important step I was skipping before, and I don't want to skip that step because it's very important, is that I dished my cotton pillows cases for a certain pillowcase. So I have to bring mine to show you guys. So this is like a satin pillowcase. I stopped using a cotton pillowcase and I started using a satin pillowcase. So even when I make my dress, I put my cotton pillowcases, but I must have like at least a one silk pillowcase. Yes, that is what I do. I don't miss it at all. I have to go to bed on my satin pillowcase because that way my product, like if I lie on it and this product does not harbor much bacteria compared to the cotton pillowcases, because that one harbors so much bacteria. That is for that. Then after which, after washing my face, I go in with my serum. See, expensive does not mean effective product. See, have that in back of your mind that you using an expensive product does not mean that it's going to be an effective product. So this is a niacinamide serum from Beauty Formula, and this is also an hyaluronic acid from Premium. This is way affordable. If you're in Nigeria, you are seeing this video, this hyaluronic acid costs nothing less than maybe 3,000 or 3,500. Trust me, never use keep hydration in your routine, no matter what. Even if you have a perfect skin, but never use keep using an hydrating product in your routine. So this hyaluronic acid was a game changer for my skin. I literally use this too each time I'm done bathing. pat dry my face using my toner to like wipe my face, I go in first with my hyaluronic acid from premium, at least 3 drops. Then I also go in with my niacinamide. Then I tap. I don't like rub. I have to like go with like around my face. Yes, so that is what I do for these two. And my skin, my pores, everything is become so better. And mind you, I stop having like active breakouts. Yes, but this is not the reason why I stop having like active breakouts. So I'm coming, I'll tell you guys why I stop having active breakouts. Yes, so when I'm done with my hydrating serums, I go in with my moisturizers. Now this brings me to bringing this to your notice. So we know that over the time, Cox moisturizer made it to the internet. Like the internet was literally going crazy because of Cox moisturizer and this name was, yes, I've used this for close to like a year. In fact, I came and they are so expensive. It's not like they are cheap. Like one is being rated for about 23,000 naira. But apparently these two is about 46,000 naira. I'm not kidding. Except you get from like some website of which we don't know if they are even original. So I noticed that while I was using these two, although it gives me that glowy finish, glowing skin, but I still usually have breakout every now and then. So what I usually do, since this was expensive, I was like, I need to help myself. Yes. So what I did was that I bought these two, and I also went ahead to buy this fixed fat moisturizer. So what I do is that on days when I'm in the house, I use my fixed fat moisturizers. But days when I'm to step out, I use this Cox, this Nemosi and the Cox moisturizer because it gives me that glowy finish. I top it with my sunscreen. It gives me that glowy finish, sparkling face and all. So, but when I'm in the house, I'm not leaving the house, I use my fixed fat moisturizer. So it happened that there was a time in my life whereby I was like just in my feelings. I didn't want to do nothing. So I was not even using my moisturizer. But the only thing I was doing was making sure that I never skip my hyaluronic acid and my niacinamide because I was so bent on trying to shrink my pores. I believe that shrinking my pores that way I won't have so much breakout. But I noticed that while I was using just these two, like my acne disappeared, like no acne in my face. Like I didn't have like any acne anymore in my face. I was like, am I dreaming? I noticed for about a week. I was like, okay, let me use my moisturizer. Using my moisturizer, the next day I woke up to about 3 pimples in my face. I was like, I got you. So you are the reason for my breakouts. I kept this one aside. I used these two. More breakouts. I literally had to dish them or like I pushed them to one side and I continued to use my niacinamide and my hyaluronic acid for one more week. My acne disappeared. They disappeared. So I figured out that these two products might probably be having something that is clogging my pores and is causing me breakout. And guys, trust me, since I took out this Ramed Fix Fat Moisturizer and the Cox Moisturizer from my routine, my skin has never been better. It's not like I don't have dark spot, I do, but I no longer have like active acne. See, that moisturizer in your routine might be the reason why you are having breakup, might be the reason why you still have pimples on your face. Yes. Take out that moisturizer from your face, stick with maybe niacinamide and hyaluronic acid and watch your face get better. See, when I talk about serums, I make sure that I never use a vitamin C in my routine. Do you know why I don't use vitamin C in my routine? Vitamin C also makes me break out. Yes. Be it vitamin C serum or even as a vitamin C supplement is as this is. The day I tried taking this, I said, okay, let me buy this and take. I woke up with acne. Yes. I dish it out from my routine immediately. So I come to figure out that when it comes to like vitamin C serums or vitamin C supplement that I take in, my body does not accept it. But if it comes to like my body lotion has like vitamin C in it, but it does not have any effect. But for my face, I just make sure that I whatever that contains vitamin C, it is out of it. Yes. And that alone has helped me to like improve like my skin texture in my face, although I still have like some little bit of like white bumps, like tiny bumps, but no longer like that one I wake up to like a very big pimple. No, I no longer have that. Then when I dished out this moisturizer for my routine, I was using the niacinamide and the hyaluronic acid, I said to myself, of course, my skin will not stay without a moisturizer. I need a moisturizer. As I made some researches, talked to my dermatologist and all, and I settled for this oil-free ultra moisturizer by Cox. Yes, guys, this was a game changer for my skin. Yes, this is oil free for someone that is oil prone skin, that has an oily skin like me. This helped my skin a whole lot. Yes, it is so moisturizing, very moisturizing. It helped my skin a whole lot, trust me. So this is the moisturizer I'm using, an oil free moisturizer for my skin. Of course, an oily skin needs a moisturizer. Yes, so that is what I use. Then I go in with my sunscreen afterwards. I use this Skin Aqua sunscreen. Very good, no white cast, gives you that glowy dewy finish. I'm so in love. Then I'm looking on to trying this on cover. This is SPF 50. This is also SPF 50. I've had like a couple of friends like trying to like recommend this one for me. So I'm going to try this on cover SPF 50 plus, and I'm going to come back here to leave a review. If you want a review, let me know. Then if you are interested in getting this moisturizer, because I no longer use them, they break me out. I'm not trying to say that the moisturizer will break everybody out. If your skin accepts it is good for you, send me a DM or leave a comment in the comment section that you are interested. We will see how we get the moisturizer to you. I have like about 4 I'm willing to give out, so just let me know. Then when it comes to like my acne, of course there's something I'm using to control my acne and my breakouts. I use azelaic acid. See, in my video down that I talked about azelaic acid. See, azelaic acid is that girl. So we don't give azelaic acid that credit enough. See, it's a small but mighty product. See, azelaic acid literally changed my life. Like, this is the azelaic acid gel by 20%. This one does not purge, does not break me out, as in does not, it's just so good for my skin. Yes, this one literally changed my life. This azelaic acid gel by 20%. Yes, this is just so good. See, this is a game changer. If you have facial redness, it will tackle the job. Acne, it will tackle the job. Dark spot, it is a very also good brightening agent. It will tackle it. So when I go in with my hyaluronic acid, my niacinamide, allow my face to dry, and I go in with my azelaic acid and I top it with my moisturizer, girl, I'm good. I'm waking up to a very glowing skin. Yes. So, but this is, I noticed it's not working for my those tiny rashes on my skin. That is why I'm incorporating my salicylic acid, as I earlier showed you guys. But this one, once I see like a new breakout, like I think I'm seeing one, once I just take a little apply before the next day, it is gone, girl. But I'm looking forward to adding a retinol to my routine to see how it goes to clear out my dark spot. I'm contemplating between using hyaluronic hydroquinone and a retinol. I don't know which to use yet. If you have like suggestion, anything, you can leave it for me in the comment section. That I have used. And I've also used this Kojivate Ultra for my dark spot. It didn't really do much for me. If you can see it's thin, it didn't really do much for me. So I'm sticking with my azelaic acid. Let's see how it goes. So this is like azelaic acid. Also, this is an empty one. Then tretinoin. I've heard a lot of persons talk about using tretinoin. Tretinoin is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. Tretinoin is not for me. Tretinoin nearly buy me after purging, but I still continue have breakout. I just look at retinol, those moisturizers, and my skin has never looked this good. Yes. I'm only struggling with my dark spots. Yes. Then for my under eyes, you can see I have like the dark under eyes. I've been using this Miriam May eye moisturizer that has triazonic acid. So I don't really know. I can't say for much if it's doing the job, but I feel there's some significant difference. Hopefully, before this tube finishes, let's see how it goes. So this is one time I couldn't lay my hands on this. I got this azelaic acid by Habzel, a capsule. I don't know. This was called azelaic acid. Didn't do much for me. But one of the things I've seen people complain about azelaic acid, why most of the persons have like, well, I say I have recommended azelaic acid to don't like azelaic acid is because it stings. Azelaic acid stings. Truth be told, it will sting your skin. But what I usually do is that I bathe. Bathing is the last thing I do in the night, because probably when my eyes are already so heavy, that is when I bathe. So when I bathe, I pat dry my face, do my facial routine, allow my face to dry before applying my azelaic acid, then coat it all with my moisturizer. Then when I'm on my bed, I've closed my eyes. Even when it stinks, before 2 minutes I've already dozed off. I wake up with a much better skin. So that is how I've managed to be using my azelaic acid. Or you can also try the sandwich method and see if that works for you. Yes. So azelaic, all of them are in my routine. So this is 9 less azelaic acid serum. Didn't do much for my skin. If you're also interested, because I won't let them like the shelf life to be over in my routine. So if you are also interested in this 9 less azelaic acid, this is a 10%. Let me know. I'll also send it for you. Delivery fee is on you, girl. If you need it, I'll send it for you. I think that is all. Then for a girl like me, I noticed that I started having hirsutism. Yes, I started having some facial hairs. It's so heartbreaking, but I think it's in, well, I say it's in the family, kind of like inherited because my mom had that. So I don't know. I'm trying to just manage it. But anyways, everything I've showed you here in this video was how I was able to take my skin from looking that bad to this. And for someone that have had chicken pores, dark spot, everything, my skin is much better. It's not where it's supposed to be, but at least I am seeing myself towards that glass skin. Although there's no such thing as glass skin, I just want my skin to be free from dark spots, if not perfect, but at least up to like 90 or 85% better. Yes. So I hope you understand all I have showed you today. Azelaic acid, girl, azelaic acid. Even if you can't afford anything and you're an oily skin girly like me, just get an azelaic acid and this Cox moisturizer, the two, and trust me and watch your skin move from like a 2 to 8. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share my video, like, comment your suggestion, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, if you are still here with me, take a look at my outfit. Yes. Let's do small episode. Don't mind me. Of course, this is a girl that is a mom of two. Mm, mm. Bye. Subscribe.